Hi, I'm Josh from Maple Ridge, BC, and I'm reviewing the Yardworks 48-volt blower and trimmer combo. Overall, I was impressed with the trimmer for the price point. It had a lot more power than I expected. There were a couple of things that I think could be improved. First is the forward handle. I found it very soft and very flexible. Maybe this was to cut down on vibration, but it left me feeling like I didn't have enough control over the head of the unit. Number two, I would have really liked to see a clasp and hook on the unit itself for an optional sling or harness attachment. As for the blower, I think it was fine for the price point. I do feel that it was a little bit underpowered. I'm also not a fan of the rotating knob for the variable speed. I would much prefer an on-off trigger along with that, so that I could pulse the unit on and off if I needed to. As it stands, you have to lock it into a fixed speed, and if you want more, you can hit that turbo button. But the turbo button didn't feel comfortable to use. Again, much prefer a trigger for this type of thing. I did like the design of the battery. I do like that it's cooled with the air from the system. What I didn't like was the size. For the size of yard that I have, I definitely need the 4 amp hour battery. I'm not able to trim and blow my driveway with one charge of this particular battery pack. That said, I think for a user like me, for about the extra 25% more, I would probably buy the larger blower in the brushless format with the 4 amp hour battery and pair with it the brushless trimmer. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend the Yardworks 48-volt blower and trimmer combo to friends and family, provided that they have a relatively small yard and the power of the blower falls within their expectations.